Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Trae De'Angelo.
And Corey. And today, we decided that we're going to
answer you guys' most wanted Q&A questions. Finally, we finally decided to cave in and
they came through in ways
yeah, some of them
we didn't know how to answer.
Y'all are crazy. All right, you guys, welcome back to our channel. And comment below whose room is better, me or Corey. This is mine.
Okay, so the first question that we got was from Darian Wood. He said, I got a question, kids. Okay, so I'm tracking you guys are both done with undergrad, Trae more recently than Corey, but what are you guys currently studying now? You say school, but what is school?
I know, we always just say school.
Yeah, it's kind of bland, but we'll tell you guys.
Alright, you guys, so I currently am getting my second degree from Villanova University, and I'm in their nursing program. I'm in the accelerator program, so it takes about like...
Villanova, right?
Yeah, I think they just do this.
Oh, that's right!
Yeah.
Don't come for me in the comments!
But, yeah, I started it about 3 months ago, and I have about 11 months more to go. Trust me, I'm counting down.
Every single day.
Yeah, it's a very demanding program, and I feel like I've stayed more disciplined in this program so far than I probably have did when I did my first degree. Just so much studying, so much getting everything around the clock, so much planning, you know, just everything.
He's killing it though.
Yeah. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. Like,
it's been a lot.
Yeah. And one of the things that I love the most about Corey and I are that we both are into somewhat of like the healthcare field.
Yeah, and somewhat. It's really healthcare. So I am currently a fourth year student, which is the senior year in dental school. I'm at the University of Penn. Can you do a P? Wait, was it the right way? But yeah, so dental school has been pretty cool. Obviously going to be a licensed dentist in about 8-9 months.
8-9 months.
So that's pretty cool. But yeah, no, so the DAT, just for you, Darian, it's tough. It's got a lot going on in it. There's definitely, you know, some subjects and tricky sections going on there, but the best thing I could say to you is just to keep practicing it every single day.
And it's well worth it. Just continue to go at it, and you'll find the results like exactly what you intended them to be.
Exactly. Even if it's hard at first, you'll still conquer it all.
Yeah. Alright, you guys, so the next question is by Tanya Rowland, and she asked, at what point did you realize I am in love? Y'all are the cutest. Well, first of all, thank you, Tanya.
Yeah, thank you.
And then your question, though.
Okay.
Say that, you think?
I know when. Okay. I know when it was.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I feel a confident answer.
I'm so confident in this answer, yeah. So what
is this, silk?
You know. So the moment that I knew I was in love with Trae, with you, was when I had invited you over my house one night for a date. It was just like a movie night.
This is the same thing. Go continue.
It was a movie night and we were painting. Is it the same thing?
Yes, it's the same thing. When we split up the board and then it has a...
Yeah.
Yo, you're corny.
No. So I had invited Trae over for a night. It was, I think, in like, I don't know, January, February, whatnot. We split this canvas that I had in my room in half with like a black line, and we sat on opposing ends of it and just started to paint 5 random things.
Was I in my painting class by then?
Yeah, you were.
Oh, yeah.
So we had wine night, we're painting, we're going crazy.
Having fun, carelessly, freely, just being ourselves.
Yeah, just having some wine, playing some music, and then all of a sudden we're like, okay, let's paint 5 things at the same time together in 10 seconds each time.
Wait, it was 10 seconds?
Yeah, we had 10 seconds each time.
Why? I thought it was like 12. Okay, I thought
and we were being funny. So we ended up doing this, and as we're going along each different category, we ended up painting the same thing.
For like multiple categories.
Yeah.
The first category was like paint our favorite superheroes, right?
Right. Then we had...
And I painted Frozone, and he painted
Mr. Incredible.
So like, how ironic.
Same movie, same thing.
Yeah, right. And then what was the second thing that we had?
We did like favorite fruit, which was pine. Or no, we both did. You did mango.
You did mango. Yeah, you did mango. I think I did pineapple, but they were both in the tropical family.
It's something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we did the favorite
aquatic.
Oh yes, that was actually the favorite aquatic animal was the second one.
Yeah, and that was dolphin.
Yes, and we both drew a dolphin.
Yeah.
You were. I think he was looking at mine.
No, that's so not true.
Wait, you got so different. No,
because you always call me on my shit.
I'm joking. But yeah,
and then what was that? The favorite? Was it insect? One of them? Oh yeah, because I drew, or was it?
I think we both drew a firefly.
Oh, we did. We drew a firefly. Yep.
So like how ironic, like
yeah.
So, and there was one more, but I can never. Why can't we ever remember the last one?
I don't know.
I don't know,
It's
but yeah,
not
that
good.
was the moment that I realized that I was in love with Corey.
And I was like, oh.
Alright, you guys, the next question is by Robert Crump, and he asked, so how are you doing with the quarantine? That's what I really want to know, and I thought that the schools are not open right now. Wait, did I read that right?
Yeah, you were good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because for me at least, we're in clinicals right now. So my school's open, like, because we're treating patients.
Like Monday to Friday.
Yeah, just CDC recommendations, keeping things super controlled and, you know, really keeping that infection.
PPE. And I've gone to school about 4 times now for like boot camps, for finally having some hands-on and making connections in this nursing field. We've been learning everything online, so that's been pretty cool. And I also start my first clinical at, actually I start my next clinical at his school. Like, actually, how random.
Yeah, that is kind of cool.
I know, maybe we can go there in the morning together.
As far as quarantine in general for us, I think it's been honestly pretty awesome. We've had a lot of isolation and a lot of time alone, which has been really great for us.
Especially our relationship.
It did have its struggles, you know. We obviously do miss our friends, we miss seeing family, we miss doing things that we used to do, but
Things
it's
in
all worth
person.
it because once this just goes away, we could enjoy our lives the normal way.
I know,
that
so-
rhymed! Wait, it was way and way, it didn't rhyme. No!
Yeah, it didn't rhyme. Good job, though.
Thanks, Patty.
So quarantine was pretty cool. I kind of had a struggle just because a lot of things that we were learning in class dealt with, you know, having hands on, but like luckily because you've done some of these stuff before, like, you know, taking blood pressure and like all the little stuff that I don't know how to do. What?
Yeah, that was just funny because like we took blood pressure just like how you guys did in like a little like offsetting seminar for like a day, and that was it.
Oh wait, so you only did it one time?
Yeah, but we did it all year after, so like I still learned it, but it was like they threw us in the water. Like,
I know, like, well, regardless, I still don't even know how to do that. Well, I do know how to do it because I passed that on this thing that we did in school, but those little, like, you know, patient to patient, like, or like, wait.
Those like patient interactions.
Exactly, like, yeah, those patient interactions are just really like what I feel like is necessary, especially in my field that I'm going into. So I kind of lacked that, but other than that, quarantine was like fun.
Yeah, it was good.
I know.
It's been relaxing. All right, the next question comes from Ashiva Anazi. Who is more stingy with money? Okay, hands down. 3, 2, 1, and we're just gonna answer this.
But like, what type of stingy are we talking about? Are we talking about stingy like their money's just their money, or stingy like I'm not gonna spend anything when we go out places? How are you?
Oh,
how are you
that's
exactly? How are we
true.
interpreting that?
I think you and I, when we go out together and one of us pays, we do that pretty equally. Like,
We
I
do.
think that is so equal and it's like super natural for us. So
It's actually really natural.
Yeah.
Like, we just like know who did last.
Right.
And we're just like, okay.
we just kind of feel it out, and there's never a conversation about it.
Yeah.
But I think this is like who's more frugal with their money, who's more like able to
Okay.
save their money. 3, 2, 1. I was like, wait, where is it?
Okay, you guys. The next question is from Donald Thomas, and he said, "Is this both of your first interracial relationship, and what attracted you to one another?"
So I think this is my first interracial relationship. I really just saw Trae as someone who I could like ultimately just vibe with. Really, so much comes into play when you want to date somebody.
A lot.
And compatibility is obviously a big issue and a big thing in our generation.
Are you
So
picky? Were you picky?
I was so picky. Yeah, I like was so picky. I was single for 5 years before I met you. So I was like over it, you know, gotta find that diamond that everyone's, you know, looking for. And then I encountered Trae. Gave him a hard time at first, but
Diamond.
but I was
Tourists have like diamonds.
oh yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I was super attracted to Trae's smile because being a dentist, I saw him like a really gorgeous smile.
It's
and
called the glowing smile, you guys.
I'm really over it.
I would have passed that
was
first
cute.
dental exam, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but for me, same as well. This is my first ever interracial relationship. I've never talked to anybody kind of outside of my race, so like this was pretty new for me, and I've really just don't look at Corey for his color. Like, I look at him for who he is, and he's just such a
Aw.
you guys can see such a beautiful looking person inside and out. So
Stop melting.
so yeah, this has been a first relationship, my first interracial relationship, and everything's been going great. We vibe out. We're like but the same person,
Like
but like
two
we're
little peas in a pod.
Yes, but sometimes we're like opposites though, but like in very little things that make up for us being so similar.
I agree.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. And also just like what makes it even better is when I introduced Trae to all my friends and my family and likewise for him, everyone just kind of merged together and it was so good. Like we had such good times.
I know.
And it's never a dull moment and it just makes everything so much easier.
I know. I recently just met Corey's family this past weekend. I mean, but
it was really nice.
We can talk about that in another video.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, wait.
Yeah.
Okay, so our next question is from Ifosa Frederick. Sorry if I mispronounced that. He says, who's bottom and who's top? So do you want to answer that one?
You guys. Alright, well, it's pretty obvious. Corey's the. Alright, you guys. The next question is from Dwight Stewart II. The question is, do you charge crystals under the full moon like Beyonce?
Duh. Talk about entanglement.
Wait. Entanglement.
We entangled. So I'm not really sure what kind of crystals Beyonce
sells under the sun.
Under her bed in a full moon. But all I know is that I want them. So
right, so
send us the link, please. Okay, so our next question comes from Marco Nava, and he asked, what is your favorite Britney Spears song? I'm curious to see what yours is.
Well, you already know. Why would you ask me first?
I want to hear it.
I don't really like. I haven't really listened to Britney Spears growing up, so I don't really know.
I'm trying to get you more in touch with her.
I know. I think it's that.
Oops, I did it again.
Oh baby, baby.
You didn't know her favorite song?
To know that something isn't right. I guess it would be that song. It's the only song I kind of know about her. I think I kind of probably know more songs. I bet you the song that you're going to say, I'm going to know. What song is it? No. I mean, like, what you're going to say, I'm going to know what song it is.
My favorite Britney Spears song is Circus. I just really like it. She always goes off and pops off and it's super empowering. It's like, there's only two types of people in the world. The ones that entertain and the ones that observe.
Yeah, I don't know about that song. Alright, you guys, how ironic. The next question is by Concepts, and it's our favorite Selena Gomez song.
Like, I don't even know what to say. I'm honestly...
I don't know. Yeah, can you... Yeah,
What I really need to think of, like, she has that one
maybe.
Oh, I know it.
What is it? What is it?
It's naturally everything is
naturally.
So
Same.
That's my favorite song. Our next question comes from Matthew Williams, and he said, first of all, y'all already know I love you so much. Heart.
Right.
We love you too.
Yeah, thank you.
So, to both of you, what is something that you've done that just makes you or laugh today?
Okay.
You got it.
I think that one of us should do this, and then one of us should do the laughing one.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, which one do you want to do?
I want to do the laughing one.
Okay. So my thing that I did this today was like I ordered something from Starbucks, and I ordered a grande, thinking it was a venti, so I got I had a very small like drink, and I was like, what? Like, what is this? So I had to go all the way to the lady, and I was like, hey, this is a grande, I meant to order a venti, and then she made it a venti, and then she didn't charge me to. So shout out to.
Right, that was key. She didn't charge me. So
she actually didn't charge me. Yeah, so that's what made me today. That's a really good question. I like that.
Yeah. Remember when we were watching the Zoe's YouTube video where they were making the vegan biscuits, and you were like, oh, that looks nasty, and I was like, no, it looks so good, and then you go, it looks like egg spaghetti. Like, what is egg spaghetti?
I don't know, but it looked like spaghetti up
there. Like, is it an egg noodle? I was like, what the
I did say that, yeah.
Oh,
it did look good, but it looked like egg spaghetti.
It's too funny. Okay, so our next question is from Beautiful Lanre. I hope I pronounced that correctly.
Yes.
If not, I'm sorry. But he had said, question, who would do the proposing when the time comes? And how many kids do you see in your future?
What's that question?
Oh, you're right. Wait.
So the first question, what was the first question again?
Is who would do the proposing when the time comes?
So, with questions like that, I feel like that's not something that really goes on in my mind.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of just like, if Corey proposes to me, cool. If I propose to Corey, like, all right. Like, you know what I mean?
I agree.
Like, I just feel like that's just not important. That's not something that's not something that's on my radar. It's not like I'm racing, like, oh my gosh, let me try to propose to Corey. Like, it's just like, I just want it to be organic.
Yeah.
A very nice time.
Just natural.
I know,
Happens,
exactly.
it happens, yeah. I feel the same way. I think that we kind of coast on the same wave when we talk about this kind of stuff, and yeah, I just don't see that as an important thing.
Exactly. I wouldn't see that as even a question to be asked from like me. Like, I would never ask that question. You know what I'm saying? Because like I just feel like it's just gonna, like, when it happens, it's just gonna happen. It's just gonna be like, that's probably gonna be like my favorite day. So the next question: how many kids? So I think you should answer this one because I answered the first one.
Okay, so I grew up with a lot of siblings, so just always having cousins and stuff around me, like a big family. I like kind of want that. Like, that to me is like, and I see how much fun and how much love and how much like attention that brings the whole family. So I think I want anywhere from 4 to 5 kids.
Period. All of them.
Oh, there we go.
That was good. That was really good.
And also, like, 5 kids is just one of those things where it's like, as a parent, I don't know, I love having people around. I just, like, I'm such an extrovert when it comes to that. Like, I love having people around. Like, kids are kind of, like, forced and obligated to be around you. So it's like, you always have friends. You always have someone around
I know.
you.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
I like that. All right, you guys. So the last final question is by Trayvon Gray, and his answer, question, is: have you guys encountered any homophobia or racism when you're out together, and how did you deal with it? You know the drill.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is like really serious. It's like kind of hard to not be serious talking about this because it like sucks. Obviously, I've seen and been a victim of homophobia. I've seen racism my whole life, and you know, it's one of those things that just sucks. But yeah, we've definitely experienced it together as well.
Yeah, there was one time about like 2 weeks ago, and there were these people, I guess, like maybe like, I don't know, people from church. And
we're just not gonna even get into like the group of people that.
Yeah, I know, but they were just like bashing like the LGBTQIA plus community and just saying things that were just very unnecessary. My whole view on that is just like, if it's not your life, like, why does it concern you so much? And they were just like rallying. The guy had on like a speaker, and me and Corey weren't holding hands, actually walking to them, and I was just like,
we were just chilling.
I was like, why don't we?
Yeah, we were in, I think we were in like Center City by like Town Hall.
Yeah.
And I had like said to Trey, I was like, I'm like super vigilant, and like when I walk around, so I was like, Trey, oh my god, like I hear people over there like kind of like bashing us.
I was like, let's hold hands.
So we were like, someone said to be like, let's go the opposite way.
We walked right through them just like this.
Like, actually,
and it was just and I'm not really concerned about what anybody's doing. I just want everybody to be safe and just enjoy their own life. So
yeah. And I think also to just to touch on how you deal with it, like when I was younger, how we deal with it is like different than how you deal with things now. So of course, hearing these things, it hurts, right? But every time you get hurt, you heal, and then you get stronger. And so it doesn't go down. It just keeps getting better and better and better. So the hate eventually, the hate eventually just becomes silent.
And
like,
it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
I don't pay anybody any mind who doesn't need to be paid mind to.
Exactly. Because those who mind don't
matter,
and those who matter don't mind.
Alright, you guys, so I'm pretty sure that wraps up all the questions that we have to do today.
So if you guys want to see another Q&A video in the future, just let us know in the comments below.
Yeah, so just leave us some comments, you guys, and while you're at it, you might as well just subscribe.
And give us some likes. Those thumbs up mean the world.
And if you want to just press that bell icon to just know
what does it do? Tell us what it does.
To just know whenever we're going to post a new video, or when we do post a new video.
That's right.
That's always a thing, too.
You'll be there.
Yeah, you guys, but thank you so much for tuning in, and it's Trae De'Angelo and
Corey.
And we'll see you in the next one, you guys.
Bye, guys.
Oh my gosh.